What's good, all my conscious creators, curators, and cultivators? It's day 3 of me showing you and sharing the tips that I use to manifest at least $10,000 a month into my bank account so you can achieve that 6-figure salary that you've always wanted, that financial freedom that you've been looking for, so you can pay off your debt, so you can travel, so you can do all of the things that you've been wanting to do. I'm giving you real life tips and things that you can apply today to start boosting your way towards that $10,000 a month salary. If you're new to my page and you haven't watched day 1 and day 2, please make sure you click on the link right up there and then click back on this one. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. You don't want to miss this. Let's get it. I remember there was a period in time for me where it was so hard to make money. I went from job to job, looking for pay raise to pay raise, thinking like, oh, I'm making it, I'm getting closer. All the while, I'm losing more and more time just to accept a couple more $1,000s a month. I was so lost. But then I finally realized what it took to make a 6-figure income. And it changed my life. And today I want to continue to share these tips with you so you can achieve that 6-figure income that you've always been looking for. That $10,000 a month in your bank account. Right now, I'm sure that $10,000 for you sounds like, oh man, that would be love. Well, guess what? Once you hit $10,000, you'll be like, man, this is so easy. Why didn't I do this stuff before? So make sure you listen up. After you did the first 2 things that I talked about in my previous videos, this is the next thing that you're gonna wanna do. Figure out how you can invest in yourself to acquire more knowledge. You see, this is what changed my life for me. All the while I was walking in this thing I call my purpose, and I was figuring out that I can help people because I was a therapist, and I still am a therapist. But I didn't know how to take it to the next level. I knew that, I could continue having sessions, impacting people's lives, and I thought that was it. But then I was like, yo, there are things out here that I don't know. It's something that I pride myself on, and there's not too many things that I pride myself on, but something that I truly pride myself on is being a lifelong learner. I know that there are things that I don't know, and I accept that. And when I understand that there are things that I just don't know, I seek them out. And here's the dilemma. I want to seek out more knowledge, but I know that knowledge comes at a cost because somebody else had to invest in themselves in order to acquire knowledge and to pass that knowledge on. And so I took the step and invested in myself. I was like, you know what? I'm going to acquire this knowledge. I'm going to invest in myself. And the way that I invested in myself was with money and with time. I invested money in order to acquire the knowledge of things that I didn't know about. And that's business. The reason that so many 6-figure earners are able to do that is because they understand how business works. When you don't understand how business works, you're just an employee and you can only get paid an employee rate. And again, like we talked about before, unless you have some type of specialty position, you're gonna get paid less than the 6 figures. You're gonna get paid less than $10,000 a month. If you wanna determine how much you make a month, understand business so that you can start to build that up in your life. I invested in myself, thousands of dollars. Thousands. And when I was doing it, you know what? I had some fear. I had some anxiety. I was like, is this gonna be worth it? But again, I took the mentality of a lifelong learner. I said, I'm gonna make it worth it. I'm gonna acquire this knowledge that I didn't have before and put it to application. And just like that, 1.5 years later, $10,000 a month ain't nothing. It's nothing at all. Now, you can take this how you want, but I guarantee you, if you apply this to your life, you will be prosperous and abundant beyond belief. If your goal is to help people and impact people's lives within your purpose, this will bring the prosperity that you've been looking for. Hands down. Take these things, apply it to your life, and make sure that you tune into the next episode because you don't want to miss out. And as always, I appreciate all my conscious creators, curators, and cultivators for tuning in to another episode of Therapy with Barry B. Peace.